It should be turning around here in just a sec. Looks like the wind is catching it and turning it around.
Chai said a sloth.
Yeah, there it is.
Chai said that's amazing.
Sit, sit, no, sit. Good girl. Yeah, that's good. Sit. 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 Good. Okay, Marley. Alright. Alex. Good job. Good job. Good job, Marley. You gotta calm down a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. You calm down? No, no, no. Back up. No. Yeah. Alright. One more, that's it. You guys don't hold the trees because the camera closed. Alright, we'll go Marley. That's good. That's good job. Alright. You think you're gonna get some more? We're done. We're done, we're done. Nope, 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 nope. Is this cheese sauce? Why can't I taste that? I think it's cheese. Oh my God. But you know that trip on that I was just on, you know, speaking of the hamburger one where I was in California, you know, I was out there on business. Is this cheese sauce right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's pretty freaking good. I keep losing track of what I'm saying here. Oh, the California trip. When I was out there. Uh-oh. Battery. And you want to talk about forgetting. That's on Twitch, so that's a standard command then. Yeah, and you want to talk about forgetting, Dimitri. You know, I turned 55 in a couple of weeks. And my memory is just getting worse, you know. It is not as sharp as it used to be. And it's not all due to age. You do know that they say that when you get married, the memory is the second thing you lose. Don't ask me what the first is because I forgot. So we went. I picked her up from school today, and I took her to her guitar shop and bought my daughter a new guitar, so she's going to learn to play guitar. And then as we were going home, I was telling her about this diagnosis from this doctor about the kind of unsaid depression, you know, thing. And I told her I always try to find a way to get a laugh out of my kids, and so I said, you know what I think she was really saying? I think she was really saying that I need a good cry, or I rephrased it to my daughter, and I said, you know what I really think? I think I just need to go out in the middle of the field somewhere, and I need a good scream. That's what I need. I need a good scream. It's been a long time since I've just had a good scream. Sewer pumping and commode company. And it just reeks of death through here. Oh God, there it is. Hello, hello. Ah, there we go. Now we got audio. Okay, we're good. Let's get it moving. The joys of live streaming. Technical issues. Whatever else. You know. But at least it's another beautiful Sunday morning. Appears that I'm going directly into a headwind right now. I think I'm going to be using a high level of assist today. Today is just another day I am not feeling it. It is just happening too often. I definitely like for it to be less often. A little on the fence on which way I want to go ride today. Kind of got on my mind that I want to keep going north. I'm going to take a long way around the west side and come back. And a part of me says, no, head up towards the mountain, right along the mountain, and maybe consider heading out towards Harris Canyon. I don't know. I got a spare battery on me today, so not near as worried about my assist level and distance today. Let's try to make today a fun day, if anything. Let's not stress. No stress. Okay. Might even put my music on. Let's see, I don't know. The issue with the music is that I'm monitoring YouTube chat today, so the phone that I normally use for playing music is the phone I'm using for YouTube chat. Hey Chris Carr, good morning. How are you doing today? Kentucky, I hear you. Kentucky. What's going on in Kentucky? Have we had this conversation already? I know it's not Derby time, it's past Derby. Nice.
Come on, light. This ain't gonna give me a light. It's not, is it? It's really not, is it? Son of a... Are there any cars coming? I don't think so. We survived Red River, biking around, question mark. Bottom line is, never even took the bikes out of the truck, man. Pretty much it rained. I mean, those of you that were watching the stream saw that it was raining pretty much from the time we turned from Cuesta on up to the mountain. And then we're gonna get a light here or not? That is twice. All right, I'm going a different way. Screw this. Screw that. So pretty much it rained the whole time we were there that night. It rained all the time that we went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I was woken up several times between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Several times, like just heavy downpour between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And it was just like non-stop. You know, I think I got up out of bed, made coffee at around 5:30. Pouring down rain. All the way up until like 7:38. It was like on and off. It would like sprinkle, rain, sprinkle, rain. I just don't have that in me anymore to like. Did I have gear? Yeah, I could have made the gear I had work. Do I have the badass in me that I once had where, you know, I was at one of our racing training camps in Texas, and the day of the 100-miler, it rained the whole day, and we rode it. Do I have that kind of badass in me anymore? No. So, yeah, we saw people go, like, take off too. It was definitely not the mass start that you would expect at a normal event. It really came down to, okay, who are the people that are willing to kid up and get their asses out there in the rain and ride, you know? They were just, it was very sporadic. People leaving in groups of 2, 3, 4, so sporadically. Yeah, so needless to say, well, I guess I'm saying it. I was a big pansy, didn't go out, didn't even break the bikes out. I think finally around 10:30, it cleared up enough that my brother and I just went for a walk down the road, you know, go grab a donut and coffee. And we eventually just packed up and left. So unfortunately, yeah, no ride. Hate to say it, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm made of the same fiber that I was 6 or 7 years ago. I was telling my brother, it's like, you know, as long as you have proper gear, you know, you got like a good jacket on and you're not getting wet and it maintains a reasonable amount of warmth. That was the other thing. It was pretty chilly. It got chilly. I think it dropped down to like 55 up there at, I mean, that's almost 9,000 feet elevation. I told my brother, like, you know, if you have a good gear and, you know, if you're okay with your legs getting wet, or if you want to wear some gear where your legs are not necessarily getting wet, it's one of those things where when you're out there, you're out there, you're in it, and it's not a problem because you're just in it. And I told him about that time at the my racing team, the Bad Kitty Fat Cat racing team, training camp out there. What's that town out there? It's about 3 hours south of Dallas and a couple hours west of Austin. I forget the name of it. It was a little small town. A lot of the Dallas cycling racing teams like to, you know, have their training camps there. In fact, there was one there. And we were the only team that morning. Cold temps, fog in, raining, sprinkling, raining, sprinkling. It was the day of the 100-miler, and we all said, we're going. Now, granted, there were some that on the team that fizzled out here and there after a while, like they just like had enough. My wife being one of them. She did a good chunk of it though. I think she did almost 60 miles of the ride before she threw in the towel and just decided she wanted to be in the van and be warm, not wet. I think out of 10 of us that started the ride, I think 4 of us finished. It just, oh yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not that bad, you know, when you have all the gear. And hey, Monday. Why is my tire feel so low? Feels like it's bouncing a lot. I don't know, that was a fun camp. I got a picture of me somewhere on Instagram where my wife caught me. It was at one point where our team trailer, yeah, and then you got dummies like the 4 of us that continued on. But it looked cool though, because like I think somebody got a video of us. So we had a Jeep with our big team trailer on the back, you know, and I think somebody caught a video of us like going by us, where the 4 of us are just I think it was like the last 30 miles, and we're just all, you know, in a train, just driving it home. Driving that train home in our little black and pink Bad Kitty Fat Cat Racing Team kits. Dimitri, how goes it? All right. Are you streaming right now? It's actually going all right. Much needed bike ride. Since I didn't ride Friday, I didn't ride Saturday. Oh, I hear you. You didn't like update your version or anything, did you? Because it seems to me like, damn it, man. I hate updating versions because it seems like it's gonna screw up something. I keep getting warnings like, time to update OBS. I'm like, nah, I'll wait. Everything's working. Just hold your horses. Hold your horses. The thing I couldn't do this morning, I normally log, I do remote desktop to the computer that's in my gym, which is my IRL streaming server. There you go. Testing around, testing stuff, and shit breaks. That's what I always hate. I do. I kind of like when people, I like to be a little bit behind the times, let everybody go test and break shit. And then once everybody starts posting their solutions, like, okay, yeah, I got it. No problemo. The thing I couldn't do this morning, I was trying to, I usually sit in my office and remote into the computer in the gym to pretty much start OBS and, you know, get everything ready, start my no-obs. I couldn't do that. So I had to walk my ass 50 feet, maybe 60 feet up out of my office, through the living room, down the hallway, and into the gym to manually start the computer so I can start my OBS. Man, what is up with that? What is up with that? This is walking shit. And I don't know why I won't log in. It's like, I've double checked the credentials, like I know it works. And then what was funny is like, I'm sitting there trying to log in, and I can't remote into the computer. Pull up this phone right here because it has the remote desktop application in it. Well, no, it's a remote desktop application. It's Google's remote desktop. All right, Dimitri, take it easy. Enjoy your ride. Have a fun day, Sunday. Sunday fun day. I'll probably be out for a while. I do have a spare battery on me, so I'm kind of somewhat anticipating making it a long one. Oh, damn. All right, here we go. Did I grab water? Oh, yes, I did. Please don't tell me I left the house without water. It's rubbing. Something's rubbing. Come on. Man, that wind is strong today. Come on. Change gears. I worked way too hard on that hill. A little harder than I wanted to. Well, at least today, I remembered to bring one of my rain gutter headbands today, because it seems like I've been sweating a lot lately. So we'll see if we can get these little headbands to work. Make it so the sweat's not dripping in my glasses. The only thing I don't like about them is the little rubber strip that goes along your forehead. Makes like a nice little indention in your forehead. And it'll stay there a few hours. Interesting. Passed by that hummingbird road sign, and a hummingbird just happens to fly across right at that moment. How cool is that? A little unexpected. I wonder if fake race car is still there. Hey, fake race car, if you're there, are you taking your bike to Kentucky? Do some exploring? You don't get any, you say you plan on hanging out with him the whole time, you're not getting any kind of el solo, el mio time. It's my favorite word, or series of words. El solo, el mio, me, oh. Man, a lot of bison out today. I don't know if the camera's wide enough to catch that. I hear you. Well, you don't take the e-bike. I was out with my son somewhere. We were out to eat dinner, and I think my sister was asking about cycling or something like that. He's into the biking like his dad. I was like, no. I said, one time I took my son out on a bike, made him throw up. Not his thing. Holy wind. I'd love to go back to the east and, you know, ride areas that I've seen before, visited, and just never really got an opportunity to have a bike. I'd love to go back and redo some of that. I hear you. There you go. Well, you probably would have been very welcome in Red River. I've kind of always known this, but it was a little bit more eye-opening to me at how prevalent it is that half of Northwest Texas loves to vacation in Red River, New Mexico. Like, they dominate that place. I think out of every vehicle I saw, like every 10 vehicles, you may see one New Mexico plate, maybe an Oklahoma plate, but it was easily a 10-to-1 ratio of Texas. Obviously sidearmed or armed in some capacity, and a heck of a lot of Trump shirts and flags. It was a bit eye-opening. Felt partly comfortable there. Hello. I got something that's ticking on my bike. I might stop, take a look up here. I don't know what it is. It's something. Hey, good morning. yeah, buddy. I was telling my wife about it too, because like just even walking in the town, you could tell like when people are from Texas. You know, I'm not trying to be like profiling or anything, but like you just know when someone's from Texas, especially when you live here in New Mexico so long. The way I described it to my wife is like, you know, when you're looking at like a Texas lady and they're just, I don't know, Texas women, Texas ladies are just beautiful. You know, whether they're older, young. The good thing I was wearing sunglasses most of the time because my eyeballs would have been popping out. All right, who do we got here in the tuck? I don't know. The super tuck. Looks like a lot of people are going down and probably going to head north. Everybody's probably going down and going north. Why am I going up? Man, I'm in assist level 3 and just slowly grinding. Slow grind. Really don't know where I'm going today. Assist 281. So you probably could have, what do you think? Do you think you could have squeaked the 100 or a little over 100 on one? That's pretty good. That is really good. Assist 2, 81 miles. And if I recall right, I think you mentioned your weight once, so I think we're about the same weight right now. Oh. Okay. How would you say that, like, that assist 1 is like a good amount? Like if you were to, let's say, perceived rate of e-bike, would you be able to lightly talk or talk with a little, like right now, like I got that little pause, you know? I'm definitely in like a zone 2-ish. You know, I could knock myself down to 1 and really back off the RPM and, you know, talk without, you know, gasping for air. Or would you say even the Echo 2 is pretty easy? 81 though, that's still, damn, that's some miles. Oh my gosh, I'm done pedaling. I kind of want to start using the throttle, but I don't want to. Let's change gears. Let's just back off a little. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Well, at least I can say I'm feeling a little better. Okay. But if you're just like casually, I get it. Totally get it. Totally relate. But damn, that's a good ride though. 81 miles and assist 2. I mean, because you got to figure that makes it like, I don't really have to work that much if I don't want to, but you know, I can contribute and kind of like move a little quicker, you know, cover 81 miles a little quicker. I've been covering 81 miles at like 22-ish miles an hour versus 15. So it's a big difference, you know. Whew, finally, bike. That's not bad. That's a good tick. It's a really good tick. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pedal a little easier here. I don't know why I'm purposely trying to push hard on that climb, but this combination between the grade and the headwind, like also, while I have a spare battery today, yeah, I definitely want to hear about that, because I'm still thinking about e-bike options. You know what if whatever of my stuff I might sell, you know. You know, I could probably sell a couple of 2-3 bikes in my shop that I'm definitely not using. Kind of consolidate to 1 or 2 e-bikes, you know. Ugh. And don't ask me why, but for whatever reason, when I was in Santa Fe this past week with my sister, we were walking around the plaza. I don't know if y'all know this, but I am into motorcycles. I've owned the motorcycles, I've raced them. I've had some nice motorcycles, I got rid of all of them. But damn, there was this really nice KTM. I don't know exactly what model, but I don't want to say it was a Duke or Super Duke. It's definitely not in the Duke line, but it was a sport tourer that, woo, it was beautiful. Had the side luggage racks, the big rack of luggage on the back. I'm thinking, shit, with that. So needless to say, I got a bit of a boner on the bike. So guess what I was doing this morning? Looking at KTM website. Looking at motorcycles this time, not looking at their e-bike stuff. Last time I was on KTM website, I was looking at their e-bikes. This morning I was looking at their motorcycles. Ah, shit. I think you would be a fan, Mr. Fraker. I keep on wanting to call you by your real name. I'm trying not to do that. I think you would be a fan, especially if you own a Super 73. You to me are definitely like not a sport bike rider, but like, you know, those cruising kind of bike. I could definitely see you on one. Like a Triumph, you know? That's that old school looking 70-ish motorcycle look, you know? Oh, not another light. Dutch. Good old Dutch. Come on, light.
Can you see behind you?
No, it's pointed forward.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's live streaming. How's it been going?
It's been a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
Starting to cool off finally in the morning.
Yeah. You been showing up at Tuesday night crits?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't stay away from them.
I know. I have to now.
Yeah. I'm a lot more cautious for sure.
Yeah.
I just feel how to ride.
Trying to, you know, keep out there. Can't really race anymore, so just come out here and try to film and document, you know.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of racing anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of, this whole blood clot issue kind of happened at, I guess, the right time, you know, when the racing communities died, you know.
Where did you have the clot?
I still have it. It's like, it's in my leg. It's basically from the crease of my hip,
Wow.
down my leg, behind my knee, into my calf.
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty extensive, yeah. The common femoral vein is, so that's why I can't really race, is because, I mean, I've gotten on my spin bike at home and, you know, occasionally I put down a 800 watt sprint or something, but if I send too much blood down to my leg, it has no way to return. So, yeah, let's get out on the e-bike.
So will it gradually dissipate and go?
Well, that's the big conundrum right now. Is this thing has occurred or discovered back in October. And, you know, the first few visits where they ultrasounded are like a week apart.
Right.
Then it spread out to 2 weeks apart. Then there were 2 visits at 3 months apart. And there's been no change. So they think at this point it might have already solidified and taken over the vein. Yeah, so it may not dissolve.
Hear that?
Yeah, it is what it is.
You'd have a good attitude about it, man.
Try to.
That's all about it, basically.
Yeah, just trying to
That's all you're responsible for.
have a different outlook, you know, kind of relish in my accomplishments. You know, I got 2019 state crit champs, you know, and masters, so I got it done.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you going up?
Yeah.
All right, take it easy. Good seeing you. Nice little tailwind, huh? People out today. Good up, yeah. Around Albuquerque today. Do a complete perimeter trip around Albuquerque. Or I could head out to the mountains like I kind of was planning to. Kind of planning to head into the mountains a little bit. Hello, hello. Way back. But chat's gone quiet. I think it's about time to turn on some music. Enjoy this chill little ride. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to at some point optimize the chat situation so that I can at least get both YouTube and Twitch on one and have the other phone to like monitor, stream, play music, stuff like that like I normally do. It's a bit of a challenge. I'm trying to run the two streams. No problem. Not a problem. Sundays are like that though, you know? Sundays are like chill, you know? Like, you know, people are there lurking and like everyone's just kind of like doing their Sunday thing, their Sunday vibe. I'm all down with it. You remember, I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, I think. And the Sundays, I'd be able to put on a playlist, like the whole ride, like hour and a half, 2 hours of riding, and like there may be like one comment, but you know, the whole time there's like 8 to 10 viewers, and I just play the music the whole time, just this really chill, lo-fi playlist. be jamming, like a chill jam. Man, I can't believe I'm still of the mind that these batteries are still developing efficiency. I am currently on assist 2. For most of that climb, I was on assist 3, and I'm at 61% battery. That's just mind-boggling to me, because I can recall rides where I would leave my house, like this is back when I first got the bike, and I'd climb up tramway, you know, get up there to the stop sign where you top out at the very top of tramway, and I could recall times where the battery's like already at 50% at that point. I am much further beyond that point and sitting at 61, and I'm still at assist level 2. It's just, it gives me that much assurance that if I decide to go left and head into the mountains, I very well could. Especially because I have a battery pack on me, another one. So I'm not really worried about, like normally right now, I'd kind of be looking at 60% and thinking about, oh, all right, I need to start thinking about my route home. Not right now, not with the battery pack. I should head into the mountains or kind of make it a go around of Albuquerque. Alrighty. Oh. These apartments that are coming up here on the right is where I grew up. These gray apartments here. Well, they were brown back in the day. Let's see here. I think I lived here through 5th grade, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, 9th up to 9th grade. Lived over here in these apartments here. And I remember when we moved here, this tramway road right here was a 2-lane road that was sitting on like a dirt hill. And these big wooden catwalks, those weren't even here. I mean, they installed them. Back, MTV was worth the darn. You know? On your 19, 21-inch color TV and have MTV going. What is it? 8675309. Man. Whip it. Whip it good. What else was playing? Man. So much. Stevie Nicks. What was that song? Stevie Nicks. It was real popular on MTV back in the day. Man. All right, I think I'm gonna head into the mountain a little bit. Let's see how far we go. May not go all the way. Oh. Go, people, green light. Green light, come on. Oh, what's this car doing? What? What an idiot. Good grief. When you see your life flash before your eyes. You know? I'm gonna stop here real quick and just put some things over. Fuck, dude. this guy? No. Ugh. Definitely windy. It's kind of normal for this though, because it seems like every time when I lived up here in the Heights years ago, and you wanted to go into the mountains, you always were going against a slight headwind heading into the canyon here. But then you come home and you're like hauling ass because it's like a nice tailwind is always blowing through the canyon here. Like I'm like literally going right into it. Old Route 66. Looks like there's a couple of riders up ahead of me there. Or are those signs? No, those are riders. Or a rider. A sign and a rider, that's what it is. Well, I guess my choice was to go to the mountains. Good grief. To some people, that's the smell of money, that. It certainly smells like shit. I'm gonna get going. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta show the dogs, everybody. All right, there we go. Dimitri, I don't know if he's still around. Marley. Yeah, no, we can't get out here. This is not a place to get out. Sorry, guys. What you doing, Marley? Huh? Y'all come to save me? Pedal, pedal, pedal. Woo. I was trying so hard not to turn up the assist level on that hill. Look at that old car. I can't believe I'm this far and at 49% battery. Yeah. Oh, okay. Settle down. A little too hard. I don't want to wear myself out. Hang on. Okay, I'm back on chat. Hello, good morning. Hey, how you doing? I saw Al going the opposite way. You're going this way. Well, folks, wasn't really planning on coming this way or this far into the mountains, but shit, battery efficiency is looking really good, so I'm committed now, and I still got a battery to swap, so I'm not too worried about getting home at this point. You might even make it all the way to Harris Canyon before the battery runs out. That'll be good. That'll be sweet. working so much. Okay. Damn, I should probably drink a lot more water. Okay. I am definitely gonna have to bump my assist. So gonna be wearing myself out here. I'm a long way from home today. diesel truck. Just can't stand the smell of diesel exhaust anymore. Well, it's miles, but the browser resource must not have reset, so that's my guess. I didn't look at that when I left, so yeah, it's totally wrong. I probably just didn't reset the browser resource. But it's supposed to auto refresh is the problem. Like every time you restart OBS, I've got like all those resources to auto restart or refresh. 'Cause that's all it is a browser resource from RTIRL. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna stop in here, take a break. I'm gonna turn around and head home. Alright, I'll be right back. Yo, hang on. Just hide all the phones here really quick. Hello.
Just the chips and drink for you?
That's it.
All right. Total's gonna be.
This is a tap.
Yeah, it'll tap. Just gonna ask
Okay.
you a quick question first.
Okay.
Would you like your receipt?
No thanks.
All right.
There you go.
Have a nice day, sir.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we're trying to get signal here. All right, there we go. Signal seems kind of weak here. Good old chips. Get some salt. Flaming hot, man, power to you. I can't do the flaming hot stuff. Be like, rest in peace, stomach. I'll do plain chips all day long, but I don't even eat them on a regular, just usually like rides like this. A little bit of carbs and salt like that. Hell yeah. So here's the question. My battery's currently on 35%. Do I swap the battery now? Or kind of run it till it runs out and then swap the battery? I think I'm of the mind that I run the battery till it runs out and then swap it. That way I know, like, I got like plenty of battery to go home. Like I could bump up the assist level, all that. Hey, I'm gonna go see if they got water refill in there real quick. You have water refill there?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Is it this one? Ooh, look at that big old Kawasaki. Was that a 10? It looks a little more old school, like a 12. What size does Kawasaki make their bikes? Oh, that's a big boy, yeah. I think it's a 12. Oh man, that water's cold. All right, we're gonna mix this Gatorade in here. There we go. We'll finish this. So you probably can see the indentation on my forehead. These are those headbands with that rubber strip in there that keeps the sweat from going down your sunglasses and your face. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let me check my battery state here really quick on the, let's see here. Excuse me. All right, the thing that keeping the modems charged is it's fully charged. Oh wow, are you kidding me? This modem was not on this whole time? Holy crap. Hang on, folks. I don't know if I believe that. I'm 99% sure this modem was on before I left the house. Probably double check the other ones too, just to make sure. Okay, T-Mobile's coming on. So the battery bank that keeps the modems charged is currently sitting at 90%. Yeah, it's probably because due to one modem not charging. Okay, so the battery bank that's running the stream and the fan for the bag is at 88%, so pretty good. Let's see here what we got going on. All right. Oh my God, okay, let's go. It's always such a struggle to get back on a bike after you get off. I think that's why when I was training and racing a lot, you didn't get off like that a lot. Man, it like takes everything in you to just get back on and going again. mean, that modem could have shut off just due to overheating, because that's one thing I haven't optimized in this little streaming pack that I have for putting on the bike rack. I keep telling myself, I bought this mesh material a long time ago so that I can cut more insulation and then stitch in mesh. I just still haven't gotten around to it, amongst many projects. It's not the only project that I haven't gotten to. Oh shit. With this zipper wide open with my wallet just dangling right there in the open. That wouldn't be good. Use my wallet halfway home. Windy. Whew. That had to be a Ducati. You can hear that. These one wheels. on a bike coming this way? What am I seeing? They're definitely coming this way. Bro. Drop something? I think I'm done pedaling. Oh, like in my mind, I keep telling myself, I could do these long rides. I could do it. And I get out here, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm done pedaling. I'm done sitting on my butt. I just want to be done. I might change the battery up here down to 20%. Yeah, look at all these rocks. You good? You got everything?
Got it, thank you.
All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna change the battery right here. We're at 20%. I know it'll go more, but just take the opportunity to change it right here. In there. Bear with me a bit. Turn this off. Oh, got a protein bar here. Alrighty. That over there. Okay. Battery is changed. Boom, look at that. I got a full tank. 100%. Shit. I don't know what to do with myself now. Wow. Yeah, especially over there by the especially back there where the highway crosses with 66 there. the bike lane. I swear, can't get away from this wind today. No matter how hard I try. Out there. I think I'm gonna turn. Cars turning left. Somebody, maybe? Nope. Let's see if I can even get across. Come on, come on, come on. No. Maybe here? Yeah. Come on, Tesla. Good grief. Oh, I'm getting grumpy. Getting grumpy. Oops, didn't mean to do that right into the microphone. Forgot it was right there. I'll turn right. We're gonna kind of like diagonal through Albuquerque to head home. Instead of like going straight down and then heading right, just like do this constant little diagonal straight to home. I am definitely tired. I'm gonna do my best to not take a nap this afternoon. Go to bed completely wiped out from the day. Light. Let's see here. There's the mountain. We'll go to the next one. And we'll do the next diagonal. It's not really a true diagonal. I mean, it's going to be, we'll call it the stairs. We're doing the to head back home. Oh, my pole is turned again. No wonder why. I'm gonna stop here real quick, fix the camera. Somehow it's managed to turn itself again. I feel like I'm working so hard today. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it is turned a little bit. There we go. Oh, God. A little bit of ice cold Gatorade with ice cold water is really nice right now. Definitely not complaining about that. This one, yeah. Kind of miss this whole area, you know. I grew up in the Heights. So like this area is so familiar to me. I went to Manzano High School down the road. Worked at the bike shop just down the street over there. I actually worked at the bike shop down at the corner of Wantabo and Montgomery, Northeast Wind Cycling. And then later on, the one over here, the Albuquerque Bike Center, over here closer to Candelaria. Worked at that bike shop when it first opened up. I actually helped open that store up. In the 80s. Oh man, love the 80s. But you know, who doesn't love their teenage years, right? Well, I guess there's some people that probably would like to relive their... Hey. Watch it with that foul mouth of yours. Yep, Cycle Cave. Yeah, that's my mom bought my second bike from that store. My first bike I got from, oh man, there was a bike shop over on Louisiana and Central area. I forget what the name of that store. Then when I really kind of got serious about racing, then she bought my racing bike at the Cycle Cave. And then in, I think it was like 1986, I got a job working at the Northeast Wind Cycling over there on Wantabo and Montgomery. I was so stoked. One of my buddies worked there, and he's like, "I can get you a job there." I was like, "Really?" Yeah, Mr. Wally Vega. That guy was cool cat, man. The Vegas, they own like all the Northeast Wind Cyclery, and I don't know if you remember Bikes R Us at the time. They had to change the name because of Toys R Us trademark lawsuit. The Vegas, Wally Vega, rest in peace. The guy died. And then I worked for Bill Richardson for a little while. Bill Richardson was the competitor that Albuquerque Schwinn. You remember? So there was Northeast Schwinn Cyclery, and then there was Albuquerque Schwinn, which was Bill Richardson, right? And then he opened up the store and wanted to. And then later on, he just changed the whole name to ABC, Albuquerque Bicycle Center, because he was not really a Schwinn dealer anymore. He was selling almost Specialized and Trek, but it was probably most of his sales were Specialized. Which way am I going to go now? I think I'm going to turn right. I think we'll turn right and then go left and go right again. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll turn right here on Moon. I used to live on Moon a long time ago too. A moon in Los Arbolos. Los Arbolos, the trees. That was a long time ago too. That was more like 1993, 1994, or somewhere around there. Yeah, I'll probably stop and check it here. I think what it is they're overheating and just shutting off. Let me stop up here and check real quick. Just give a quick look-see and see what's going on. I suspect overheating more than anything. Let's see here. Okay, this one is on. See what's going on with this one. That one's on. See what's going on with Netgear. Netgear is the one that, man, tends to get hot.
You just went low.
Really? How is that possible? All the modems are. It's really strange. I mean, granted, they're a little hot. Let me see. Wi-Fi connected devices. Let's see here. No. All right. Well, that's okay. So interesting. There's no bella box is not connected to that modem. Let me check this one here. See what's going on. Oh, are you kidding me? Verizon has been used up to 100 gig. Omaha Spy, you'll have speeds of. Okay, so that explains what's going on with Verizon. What the fuck? Have I been streaming that much? Let's see what's going on in the modems here. All right, YouTube chat, I'm gonna lose you here for just a bit while I connect the bella box. See what's going on. Well, that explains some of it. So Verizon is bottlenecking me. I thought my Verizon was unlimited.
Red 9K said, just now 244 on stream.
Let's see here. Come on, bella box. Okay, so AT&T's. I don't understand why we're getting low bit, because AT&T's putting out 8,000. And what's weird is, no connected devices, but according to bella boxes, all three modems are connected. They're definitely fluctuating a lot, so I imagine it has something to do with overheat. That's really weird. Right here it says no connected devices. I'm going to restart this.
Red 9K said,
I'm going to restart this T-Mobile modem. The Verizon, at least there's an explanation. Apparently I've reached 100 gigs of data, and I thought my Verizon was unlimited. But I've been streaming a lot too lately, so that kind of explains some of it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep going. The T-Mobile's rebooting. Verizon. Let's look up Verizon again. Yeah, it even says right there, unlimited plan, right on the screen. I know my Verizon is an unlimited data plan. That's the whole fucking reason why I got it. At least this one is definitely showing bella box. Oh, you know what? Damn it, it did it again. Bella box is connected twice to this modem instead of connecting once to the AT&T. Shit. I need to, okay. Okay, yep, there it is. I should have noticed. That doesn't help. Okay, let me, very quickly, I need to change. Okay, there's the Verizon. Okay, this one here we're going to change to, nope, nope, not that. Well, it doesn't help, you know, if you're playing for another plan and you're connected twice to the same modem. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody sees like you don't use something for a while and they think it's available. Ow! Shit, that motor's hot. Alright, now why is the not showing up now? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop the Velobox, reboot it, see if the Wi-Fi dongle's reset, because for whatever reason it's not seeing the one of the modems, and so both Wi-Fi dongles are connecting to the one modem, and that's why I've been having these issues.
Oh, there we go. You're burning there.
Oh, all right, they're burning here. So now they're pushing heat in here to get it to inflate and stand up. There we go, gondola is standing up. Hopefully you all saw that here, because I can't see what's going on my video. There's a balloon official right there. All right, I believe we're back. I believe we're back. Let's see here.
Reg 9K said, we are. The Karasuker said, back in the saddle again.
Okay, so now I can clearly see AT&T is hooked up, Yep, that's the T-Mobile modem. I need to pay closer attention. I specifically assigned specific IP addresses so that I know that, you know, if I'm on 192.168.2, that I'm on the T-Mobile, and if I'm on .5, I'm on the Verizon, and then the .1 is Ethernet on AT&T. I should have recognized that I had two .2s on there telling me that probably at some point in time this one modem overheated, shut off, and then the two dongles tried to connect to just the one modem, is my guess. I do need to work on the ventilation on that bag, you know. It definitely would not hurt to get it a little bit more optimized in the cooling department. Alrighty. Alright, let me get back to YouTube here. Sorry, YouTube, if you were chatting. I wouldn't have known because the phone that I use to check the streaming encoder is the same phone that I use for YouTube. A stud. A little fanny pack. I haven't worn my fanny packs in a while. I had a bunch of them from back in the 90s. My mountain bike days always had like a bunch of fanny packs. Alright, we're gonna turn right here, do another stair step as we head home. Yeah, it does. When I wear my streaming backpack, man, my back is all sweaty. It's the only thing I don't like about that setup. Note to self, work on cooling the IRL setup. There's like 3 areas that I really need to kind of like open it up and stitch in some mesh just to allow the modems to all breathe a little better. The hot spots. So I probably shouldn't mention Note to self on all the other projects I'm behind on. Look at that. Is that a movie stage they're moving into place there? Are they shooting a little movie out here? Looks like it. Get off your phone, bud. Oh. I think these cars that are driving around here are from like movie sets. Must be shooting a scene for a show or a movie around here somewhere, because I've seen a few of these vehicles that are equipped with these rigs for moving around. Ugh. I think I still got the water and Gatorade in here. Yeah, buddy. That's actually pretty good. It's still cold. I do like these thermal or insulated Camelback bottles. I was thinking about turning left here on Comanche and going, like, do another step in the ladder here, but I'm just gonna go all the way to like not at all, or you know, even the Camelback ones aren't perfect, but typically what I do is I'll fill them about halfway and then put them in the freezer, tilted at an angle. And then when I get ready for, this is like if it's a really hot day, right? Not all the time. And when I get ready to go ride, then I'll like take it out of the freezer, fill it up to the top with water. Yeah, do that. Just fill it like, not quite halfway, is like a, you know, it depends on, like, you gotta estimate how hot it's gonna be, obviously. If it's gonna be a really, really hot day, yeah, if it's gonna be a really hot day, definitely do like halfway or a little more than halfway. And I keep them in the freeze, so that way you have like more contact surface with the you know, the fresh, you know, colder water that you put in. along with it. And if it's a pretty hot day, you know, it's just gonna slowly trickle and keep you some nice cold water. I've had days though that it didn't work out so great, and you know, I'm like, you end up using like all the cold water source, and you're kind of like waiting for it to melt so that you can have some water. Yeah, I would try the halfway trick then. That's what I would do. You know, if they made them like too insulated, and quite honestly, you wouldn't be able to carry that much water, which is kind of my complaint with the insulated ones anyways, you know. When I would do a long road race, if I was doing a long road race and I needed like extra water and I knew there was no feed zone or anything like that, I would take my super large, my 30s. I think it's like 30s or 32 ounces, so they're huge. Like I can barely fit them in the frame. In fact, on my Trek frame, I think my Trek frame, I had to actually, what do you call it? Okay, I guess they're letting me go. I had to buy those, the water bottle adapter, the dropped. So there's this like aluminum bracket, machined aluminum bracket that you bolt into your bottle cage, and allows you like more mounting so that you can lower your bottle cage as low as it can go, because those big old 30 ounce, I think they're 30 ouncers, they will barely squeeze in. The one that goes on the back on the seat tube, like just enough room that like the nipple is barely touching the bottom of the top tube, and then the down tube one is fine, but I still use the water bottle drop to help get it lower so that I can carry those big ones. But that, again, that's like if it's going to be a long day in the saddle of racing, and there's no. Well, that happens once in a while. They do these races where there's no feed. A lot of times there'll be a neutral feed. If there's a feed or even a neutral feed, I'll usually then I'll generally carry my smaller bottles and then hook up with someone. If my wife doesn't go to be there for me, then I'll usually I'm pretty well connected in the racing community. Can you always find somebody who's like, hey, could you take my bottles? You might try the cage drop then. You can find them on Amazon. If there's room and you want to run a little bigger one. Like if that's the, you know, if it's like already down all the way at the bottom, it's as low as it'll go, then it won't, you know, it's not going to help. But if you need it to go like the bottom of the bottle to go lower, either direction, those things help. And you can get those giant 30-ounce bottles, which are pretty hard to find. Performance Bicycle used to carry them. So I've got like 4 of them. I think I have 4 of them. My wife has 2 of them. Yeah, that's if you want to carry a bigger, you know, if there's something like 30. I'm just going to call it 30 because I can't remember. Yeah, those are nice. Definitely, if you're into carrying a little bit more, you know, the bigger bottles, or whatever, you know, you just need a little bit more room, you know. Oh shit, my YouTube video is frozen over here. Oh, there we go. There's been nobody on YouTube chat today. I mean, there's been people looking, I can tell, you know, you always tell when there are viewers on YouTube, but nobody chit-chatting on the YouTube live. Oh man, almost home. Tell you what, y'all, I didn't think I was going to go to Tijeras Canyon today. I am done. That's a backpack though, right? I mean, that's like sweaty back and all that. Well, you know, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you just have to go out and have the sweaty back. Man, that camera just keeps ever like turning off to the left. No matter. Oh yeah. Gardenia is over here? Oh yeah. Over there. Did they close that one down? I know they closed a lot of the gardenias. That one's, yeah, that one's right over there. Did they close that one? Oh man. I see. Okay. Easy, lady. Easy. I think the only gardenias around now is the one in the, well, I don't even know if that one's open. You know, the hotel that's like right down on the end of San Mateo over there. Whatever that hotel's called, it's some off-brand hotel, but I know I saw a Gardenia's restaurant sign attached to that hotel, but I wonder if that one's even open. I can't believe the downfall of Gardenia's, man. That is just, man, you grew up and that was like a staple around here. Heck, I remember eating at the original one down there on 4th Street, over there by my house. I was actually closer to my best friend's house. The one that I used to ride bikes with back in 80s. The original Gardenia's was over there on 4th Street. Over there in between Griegos and Alameda. Dimitri's in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Hey, we got somebody in YouTube chat. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out like what is actually turning. Or maybe it's not turning, it's just me. I'm under this idea that it keeps turning. I mean, this is all tight, you know? But I don't know, I keep getting the sense that that is like, Yeah, with his dog down there. Oh, all right, y'all. Almost home. It's been a long day. I can't believe I went all the way to Tijeras Canyon. That was, I'm not gonna say that it was fully on my agenda. I kind of had in my mind that I'm gonna try to be out long today, especially since I had an extra battery pack. Did not expect though to be, I didn't know how much I had in me. Let's just put it like that. Apparently I had enough in me that, I don't know. I guess I had to kind of somewhat make up for not, I didn't ride Friday. Obviously didn't ride Ruidoso like we were supposed to because of all the rain. And so maybe I just needed a good long one in to make up for those 2 days, you know. So anyways, it feels good. All right, let's get home. What guy do with his dog down there? He's got it like chasing something in the. Oh, he's got 2 dogs. Oh, I see. So he's probably got like chasing squirrels and. I think he's got him like chasing squirrels and shit in the bushes over there. True. I think Maddox would do it. Maddox is kind of strange like that. Marley, no. Aspen, no. Aspen's got that damaged hip. She would probably try, but definitely not so much. Oh. I might even take a shorter way home, y'all. And normally when I come this way, I take the bike path all the way to Ranchitos. Sling, like on your backpack, or in front. I've seen a lot of people do that little where they put their dogs, small dogs, obviously, in like a little backpack. Ah, okay. Well, we couldn't do that to my dogs. Aspen, I think is about 45 pounds. I think last time we weighed Marley, she was like 70. And Maddox is definitely like a 75er. I could pull them in, or like one of them in that little dog, that my solar trailer is technically a dog trailer. Oh, that's pretty light. Ugh. What time is it? Oh, wow. My wife. Oh. Okay, this is kind of where I got to make a decision because if I go straight that way, I can kind of go home faster, but if I go this way, it's more like the long way, but we'll just go this way. Let's see here. I turned away from chat for a bit, so let me catch up here. So, the battery percent, we're currently at 78, and I was riding a pretty high level of assist, like between 3 and 5. So, we had plenty of battery. I could have taken the longer way home like I was planning instead of this diagonal shortcut. It's like, you know, there are shorter ways, right? This is true. Like I know a shorter way even through here, but you know, I'm not gonna do it. As much as I want to. We'll just go this way because it kind of like gives me a little bit more consistent, like one of the few areas that I tend to shut the stream down, you know, be a little consistent on that. Would hello. Hello. Are we going like low bit rate again? Is that what we're in? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think honestly everything's just overheated. It's pretty warm out today, and I know yeah, I think I need if I'm gonna continue using this setup, I need to work on the cooling on this particular setup, which I have all the stuff, I've just never gotten around it. I mean, I've got the sewing machine, I've got the mesh, I've got the reinforcement. I don't know, I just got to get to it. Yeah, quit being lazy, you know? Come on over here. Boom, 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 boom. Can anybody, well, you know, never mind. Probably forgot. The browser resource didn't reset, so I think the mileage on the stream is incorrect. So I will know how far I went when I end the Strava. Because I am recording a Strava e-bike ride. It's right. That is definitely not right. I wonder what the map looks like for today when you actually look at the RTIRL, like what it's showing me. Like surely it's not showing me up in like Santa Fe or, you know. Oh, the map looks okay, so it's the map is legit. It just, for whatever reason, the browser resource didn't refresh. I don't know why it didn't, but it's set. It's definitely set to auto refresh whenever OBS restarts. They did a really nice job in that stucco, the gray stucco. A Rottweiler. Oh wow, that sounds like a really good ride. It's like I was telling my brother, and I think I said this morning, like, you know, the whole Red River thing yesterday, it was raining from like all night, like from the time we got there all night. I was woken up by downpour at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was pretty much supposed to be raining like all the way till noon in Red River. So needless to say, I never got out. But there were, like I told my brother, like back in the day, you know, 6-7 years ago, you know, I would have geared up and just gone, you know. I've done it before, you know, because as long as you're geared up and, you know, you're not totally getting soaked, drenched, you know, it's all doable. I just, I don't know. I just, in all honesty, I really didn't want to be out there, so. Okay, everyone. This is the end of the journey. So appreciate y'all stopping in for another stream.
Dimitri Ryanov said, wanna raid out?
Yeah, let's raid out. I don't know who do you got that would be good?
Dimitri Kapriyanov said, Zavaris is out on the bike for a bit.
Oh, there you go. Let's hit him up. All right, everyone. We're gonna call it. Thanks for joining me again. Nice.
K said, thanks for the stream. Fakarasukur said, thanks for everything. Good job today.
Nice long ride. Went all the way up to the mountains, through the mountains to Tijeras Canyon. I was halfway tempted to go up the mountain, head up to my mom's house, but we had enough. We're done. So we'll see you all. We're gonna send you all out to Zavaris.
Dimitri Kapriyanov said, tell me when.
Let's do it. We'll see y'all.